Hello everybody, I am Nathan Blake and welcome to Eatvolve. I don't know just a whole lot about this. I found it on itch.io and it looked really pretty spiffy. What I do know is that you travel through the game and gobble up all these other little creatures and gain some of their abilities. So that's about all I know about it. So we're just going to get into it and see what we can do. So now we have death. We have death, that's what we have. Good times. Alright. Oh, another... Oh! Mwah! Mwah! Alright, now I have a baby worm? Okay, so I know that a lot of these creatures, if I get too close to the front of them, that they kill me, and some of them work differently than others. The butterflies just give me double jumps, and they don't take up any of my slots, apparently. Whereas the bigger creatures... they have, like, usable slots that they take up whenever I eat them. Oh, I covered up that flying squirrel, which is not what I wanted. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, I'm not sure what all the buttons do here. I know that some of them do. Oh, I can climb walls now. It must have been that lizard I ate. Neat. Okay. So yeah, as you go through the game, you're just gaining more and more abilities, and I don't know if there's much else to the game other than this or what, but oh, this is good. A snail. Ooh, what's that swirly thing? Let's go get that. What's this? Come to think of it. Oh, we just added some sort of complexity to our DNA or something. That's weird. Okay. I want these flying squirrels! More flying squirrels for me! No, don't kill me, bug. Okay, cool. Okay, so now we've got... Oh, the snail is a shell! Ooh, we have gained some real powers now. Because we have a horn and a shell and all of these wings and... Oh, we lost our horn for that. Okay. So those horns are like power-ups that allow us to break through those and get through things. We're building DNA. This is really interesting. That's pretty neat. What's up with the baby? I mean, I know we made a baby worm over here, but what did it do for us exactly? I'm not really entirely sure if this is like procedurally generated or what, but we'll just keep going and see what happens. So far, I'm super interested in this. Okay, I thought I could get up here, but I don't really need up here, huh? Okay, I don't really want to eat that worm because obviously then we'll drop in our power. That worm's not as strong as we are, for whatever it's worth. I'm not really sure how to activate the flying squirrel power either. I feel like I've done it once or twice. Oh, well there I go flying squirreling. Okay. Should we be... Okay, we're like 100% flying squirrel now. I wonder if that means that if we meet up with this flying squirrel... Yeah! Okay, so now we've got a flying squirrel egg. That's crazy. Okay, so whatever, if you become 100% something, because we've got those 3 little bars up there, then that becomes the species that you're able to reproduce with, which would help with... Let's try to get his rock cracking ability. Okay. It's real interesting. It's kind of Kirby-ish, and it reminds me of Kirby because you've got this whole like gaining and stealing powers thing going on, but it's also got kind of this spore feel to it because they added in. Okay, what happens? Okay, nothing happens now whenever we get next to squirrels, so they don't eat us, but we don't do anything with them either. So let's. Okay, whoops! We accidentally gained some new abilities and whoa! No, bad crab monster. Okay. Okay, so we can break... Oh, no, we can't break any of those right now. But there is stuff up here for us. So let's... I think I just accidentally... The window on this game is really small, so our mouse cursor sometimes gets weird. And our capture is weird too, so we'll have to see how that turns out. Okay, continuing to add to our genetic complexity. Oh, we lost our shell, but at least we didn't die. Okay. Well, how do we... Whoa, hello! Hello, squirrel. I think we need some flying squirrel abilities to get out of here. I don't think we're getting out of here otherwise, because the flying squirrel has this fluttery ability. So I think that's gonna help us escape. See, there's more stuff up there that we can't get to currently, and I'm not sure. I think we'll get there after if we can cross a couple of these chasms here. Made it! Okay, so we gained that ability. We'll become fully flying squirrel again. Alright. This is really, really cool. What? Oh! Well, that happened. Okay. Oh, we're a baby flying squirrel this time. Oh, that's really cool. So because we finished the game as flying squirrel, it allowed us to... What are these? What is going on? Okay. I think there's some complexity to this game that I don't understand that it did not explain in the little bit of information that I was given on it. But at any rate, the fact that we are baby flying squirrel is really cool. We start out the game with the flutter ability, which makes a lot of other things in the game much... I thought I landed on top of him. Makes other things in the game much easier to do, I think. Early on, at least. We're so cute. We're like a flying squirrel frog. Okay. So, I think... So there's one of those egg things over there, which means what we really want to do now is try to become one whole thing so that we can get an egg. Because that adds to our DNA. Oh, I can climb walls again. I forgot about that. Okay. I don't think we can... Well, maybe yeah, we can climb walls again. But I can't make it through there, so it doesn't really help me right now. I didn't know that was a ledge. Okay. Okay. So, now we should be able to... Oh, there's another frog. Oh, there's also another lizard. Okay. So we're becoming fully lizard right now. It's kind of what I see happening the easiest at the moment with two lizard bits. So if we can find just maybe one or two more lizards, we should be good. Occasionally it doesn't replace the one you would think it would. It replaces a different one. So I can't guarantee that we'll turn into a lizard. Ah, man. Okay, so those, if you land on top of them, is not good enough because if their horn is out, then they kill you. So that's good to know. All right, gain some powers. Here we go. Start this one out good. And we'll be turned into a frog, and then frog get up. Okay. All right. So this seems like a real, genuinely good start this time. So this seems like something we can actually go somewhere with, and I'm sure I've said something like that before. There's another one of those egg incubators over there, I guess is what it is. Nope, stay away, flying squirrel. You're adorable, but I don't need you. Okay, so now we're frog and lizard, which means we've got hops for days and we can climb things, which should help us get to the new areas, and so we can get to more frogs, which is what we... darn it. Okay. Alright, we're fully frog now, which means we need to avoid getting into fights with anything and track down a frog. So where's another frog? I think we killed everything in this area, so we can't... Whoa, 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 whoa. Stay back! Stay back! I am a frog! I'm a butterfly frog! Flutterby brog. Okay. So this game is super, super neat. I really like a lot of the mechanics. The jumping is a little weird sometimes. I don't always know what causes me to get a jump sometimes. Sometimes he just sort of seems to jump. I think maybe it's because I press up on the control stick. I'm playing with a gamepad at the moment, but I can't be certain that that's what it is. And sometimes he seems to fly further when he's got wings than other times, so I don't know what's up with that. Okay. Alright, we're gonna check something out now. We've got that DNA. Okay, what is this? Did I just spin that DNA on frogs? I think I spent that DNA on frogs. I don't know. This game is awesome, but it is so confusing what it's actually doing for you at any given time. But I guess that's some of the mystery, right? I don't know why I can't climb that. I'm part lizard. I should be able to just hook right onto the side of it. Well. Okay, there's lots of flying squirrels around here. So let's just flying squirrel up. There we go. Alright, so we're 100% flying squirrel now, so the next flying squirrel we see, we'll be able to make another egg. Oh. Well, that was depressing on multiple levels. Not only did we lose our 100% flying squirrel, but that was also the frog that we used the last day. Oh! Something's going on. No, 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 no! I'm not gonna lose now. Not after all that. Okay. You're who I want. I want that shell. Yeah! We're turning into the ultimate life form right now. Just fly over that. Yes! Get some more DNA. No, no, stay back. No! I don't want to be a lizard. Freaking lizards. Okay, well, at least we're out here on the top. I don't know what being out here on top does for us, but I think this is around the time last time that we got eaten by a bird. So, nope, stay away from that. So we're gonna try to get through here this time without getting eaten. I will definitely take you. Ah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Man, look how cute I am. I am adorable. Okay, so holding diagonal on the control pad seems to help me flying squirrel. Ah, my lizard powers didn't kick in soon enough. But maybe. If I save a couple of hops... Nope. It's hard to save hops, actually. There we go. Alright, we're up here now, so let's just make sure we don't... Oh, invisible wall. Well, maybe there's something on the outside of the map? I have a feeling we might be getting ourselves killed right now. But, oh, okay, we found some more DNA. That's cool. Okay. Anything else? I don't want to go down there. I don't think that's more game. I think that's dead times. I think that is dead times is go. Okay. So I think it might take us a second to get back further in, but let's see what happens if we... Oh. I think we're spending DNA on what our starter is going to look like. Oh, that's cool. Of course, I think I also managed to spend some DNA on purchasing flying squirrel. Because I'm more flying squirrel than I was before a second ago. Now I'm not, but... Okay, we're going to be 100% crab here in a second. I don't know if being crab actually helps, because... Whoa. That seemed weird. Crabs don't seem to have any special powers that others don't. They seem to have that spitting ability, but... But I don't think I can do that. I think that's something they can do. They seem to flutter pretty well, though. Dang. Crab's got it going on as far as flying is concerned. Alright, so we got an egg. I don't know if the egg is going to be... I don't know if there is a place for us to go and use the egg now. There might only be one level, but... we can try and see if we find anything else. Okay, there's a bird. That was a freaking bird that killed us last time. Alright, yep. Give me your wings, bird. Yes! Okay, so it replaces butterfly wings, and now we just have bigger, more awesome wings. Oh, and I totally just ate that. That was... Okay. Let's get one more bird. 3 bird! Okay, so we're something that can really fly now. But I don't know if there's much else we can do. Can't go any higher than this. And the game doesn't seem to let us go left or right very much after this either. So, alrighty, well. Oh, poop. It was hard to get out of that menu. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Okay. So we start out now a squirrel frog, baby. Alright, well, this game is super, super neat. And it was I think $2 on itch.io, and it is totally worth it. It is really, really neat. I've really, really enjoyed it, and if you're interested in it after seeing this, I'd say just go for it and see what you think. Tell me if you get into it and find more to the game than what I've discovered, because this is really cool and I really like it, but I seem to have mostly died, run out of game at this point. So thank you so much for coming on this adventure with me, and if you enjoyed this video, if it made you smile, go ahead and like or comment below, or even share it on your Facebook or Twitter. And you might even consider subscribing if you're a new viewer. This is Nathan Blake signing out for Nathanblakegames. Sayonara.